Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is NomadicPixel, and we're coming back with another episode in this survival Let's Play series for 1.18.1. Can't wait to kind of jump right on in. Last time, oh, got stuck on a fence. Last time, I played around with some hoppers, and I put this together. I'm really actually happy with how this all turned out. We got the chickens in here. I've learned what can and can't go through hoppers on, with like carpet and everything. Really cool. Really, really cool. Love to see that. And then I got this like little thing right here, so I got eggs and stuff going, which is cool. Growing some wheat right here just to kind of give it a little bit more just texture. I think it would look really cool on both that side, and then we got it over here as well. So that's really cool. I like how it turned out. I liked the use of stairs and slabs and trapdoors. I think that looks really cool. It's just nice that slabs work this way, actually. So what I'm thinking is on today's episode, we're going to do a bit of a time lapse, and we're going to continue working on this. This is what we're going to wrap up and kind of finish. I really liked how some of the strip stuff looks and everything like that. So I think we're just gonna kind of fix all this up. That's going to be the first thing. I'm going to use most likely slabs for down here into the little mine entrance. So I think that's what we're going to do there. I'm gonna end up clearing. I'm gonna end up clearing a lot of all of this out. We're gonna fix this up. Let's see, real quick. We're going to move this like back wall right here, back one. We're going to do that. We're going to fix that up. We're going to add just like a little bit more details here, some like fencing and everything. I really like those lanterns. I'll probably get like those lanterns over here to kind of help build up the roof on this. A little bit of like a roof / point on that right there. And then I'm going to do probably the terraforming in here. We're going to do a bit of terraforming here and make it look all nice and neat. I have some really cool ideas what I want to do with it. I'm probably going to have to make a lot of stone, though. Cobblestone, and then stone. And then I'll probably end up using the stone cutter as well, because that is a really cool tool, that stone cutter in there. So I'm probably going to end up using that. Just to add texture to it, right? Because like this, if it was like in a hole, like a quarry thing, like this, mixed with a bit of the cobble, like I think it kind of works, but we just want to add like probably like a third block in there just to kind of help break things up a little bit. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get that all ready. We're gonna get the fence. I'm gonna probably use a fence to kind of like build like the crane. The fence is gonna represent the chain for the crane. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna knock all that out, and then I think I've been doing a little bit of gathering off camera, just a tiny bit. We've been like getting our sheep and everything like that. I've been doing a bit of gathering. I believe I have everything I need to actually make what I want to make with this rate. Oh, that looks so cool over there. I like that. I really like that a lot. So I want to do that, and then I think what's going to end up happening most likely during that time lapse, or in between when I finish the time lapse and I come back to like kind of go over everything that I've done, I'll probably be prepping another one of these spaces. Now, with that being said, before we kind of jump into this, I really enjoyed putting together the chicken coop. I really liked that. I thought that was a lot of fun. I'm really liking the idea of making like a barn / stable or something like that next. I think that'll be really cool. So I might be doing that so I can just kind of like get those cows over into like, a pasture type field over in here. That could be really cool. Along with the sheep, like have it segmented off and have the sheep in one, cows in the other. I saw some pigs over that way, which would be really cool to kind of snag those and get them over there. And then Steve was around here. I don't really know where Steve went, but we'll find Steve again. And yeah, we'll do that. I'll probably end up going back over here and kind of cleaning this up a little bit. I like this tree right here. I like that. I want to keep that tree. But I'll probably end up, terraforming some of this, making it look like a little bit more of like a natural, like valley of sorts. Oh, there's a birch tree. We're gonna chop this down. Actually, wouldn't mind getting me some birch. Well, that's really cool. I like this. I might end up doing something with this like little pathway over here. But yeah, definitely want to gonna do all that, and I think that sounds like a pretty good you know, way forward for what we have planned here. So I'm gonna head on back over there now. I want to do a barn. I think a barn could be pretty cool. I do think that a barn would end up being very cool. Just because it would go cool with the chicken coop, you know, like it'll just be fun. And then they can be like all back over here, like the barn entrance maybe, because I have it set up over here, but maybe I just put like the barn back over here. Maybe I like tuck the barn back in there and just kind of fence all this off. No, I kind of want it over here. Anyways, I'll think about that, but we're gonna hop right on into it. So we're gonna mess with this right here. We're gonna get that all fixed up. Probably get some pathing. That's also something that might happen. I want to get a path going from like there over to somewhere around here, because I want to put the actual house here. Yeah, and then we'll do like a path from here to kind of go to it. We'll work it out. We'll figure it out. But I do need to take care of some of these cows, because we got a lot of cows in here. Tons of them. Absolutely tons of them. So, that being said, we are... Look at this. Look how good... Look at this. It's all coming together, guys. I can't wait. I cannot wait. We're going to be doing that. We're going to put a barn together with the wood and everything that we have. I've gathered tons of materials, so, like, I'll at least be able to block it out, I think. I'll be able to get, like, the blocks in place, which I think will be really good. So, we'll do that. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys here in a moment. We're going to do a good old classic fade out using the bed. And I'll see you after the time lapse. And we are back. Okay, so quick little time lapse right there. We'll end up going back into it again here in a moment. But so I've kind of done a little bit more, right? I'm not sure if I want to put like a staircase back over there or not. But we got the little crane all kind of sorted out. We got the little thing coming down. And as you can see, I'm putting a little platform here. Now, what I want to do, I'm going to clue you guys in on it now. And I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do between the two little bases right here. So like this I think looks pretty good. I might get some barrels or something like that and kind of put some barrels along here for like extra storage as you want to go down into the mine shaft. But I think this looks pretty good. I'll put something up in here, not sure what yet, but I gotta get this. Forgot to take down. But yeah, so obviously fence posts along the line so I don't fall down to my death. I've slowly been clearing this out as you've been seeing. And what I want to do, right, is have it so that this right here is going to be pulling out the nether portal, right? So I'm going to, oh, okay, I thought I was going to die. So what I'm wanting to do is, this is holding up the nether portal. I'm going to put the nether portal right in here, and I'm going to have as like kind of an upside down pyramid of sorts. Like I've excavated the nether portal straight out of the ground. So I'm going to like make the ground that it's being like pulled out of kind of indicative that like it's being lifted out, and then I'll try to make like a little rope bridge or something like that from like here to there. Yeah, I think that could be really cool. So now what I really have to do is I have to terraform this down here some, which shouldn't be too bad based on the pattern that I have. I'll mark it out and block it out with some dirt. Actually, I'll do that right now with y'all. Yeah, so there and there. So I'll end up following this kind of pattern down. I'm gonna go down. Let's see, 1, 2. I'm gonna go down all the way until like this, I think is where I'm gonna go. Just so like it kind of will look good. I'll clear all that out, which I think will look fine. And then from that, gonna jump around, still terraforming everything. From that, we'll then do a lot of the terraforming. We'll look like we pulled the chunk out of it, chunk of the earth straight up. It's being held there, and then I'll try and like build up like different, you know, gradients in this like little quarry area, because like that's gonna be kind of, you know, dirt. We'll put some like maybe like hanging lamp posts or something like that. We'll have the, you know, some divots kind of chunked into the dirt and the rocks, and I just keep falling down. Fantastic. But so that's kind of the idea. That's kind of what I'm going for. It sounded pretty good in my head, not gonna lie. I kind of enjoyed the concept of it, and I also just got another good idea, I think. I don't know, we'll find out. I like the idea of doing this. How does that look? What does this seem like? Like that, and then like that. And that one just like goes straight down. Ooh, I kind of like this. Kind of liking that. Kind of like additional brace. Some supports right there. I was also thinking maybe having it like from right here. So you like, you'd walk in and then you'd walk up some like a little bit of like again, rickety pathway, right, up into the portal. Could have been cool, but I kind of like it going off to the side like that. Maybe I'm not sure. I can always rotate things around, like that's not a problem. Well, we'll end up seeing what it looks like as I start doing the terraforming down there. But ooh, I like how that looks. That looks kind of good. These like little cobblestone fence posts look pretty good, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself, I'm enjoying that. But yeah, so with that, we're gonna go back into the time lapse, and I'm gonna be digging up more dirt and then most likely blocking out the cobblestone to make it look good. So we'll see you back in a moment. Alrighty, so I think I got something that I kind of like, or at least I like the start of it. And that is this right here. So I've kind of like made it so it's like it's pulling this chunk of rock out. Now I'm not exactly sure how I want to do like the gradient for it, but I was just kind of like throwing some blocks on it. I like the little like half approach to it. Kind of looks pretty good. And then I started excavating the quarry a bit to kind of like match the shape of it, and I'm trying to like texture some stuff in there as well with full blocks. What I need to do is I also need to make like stairs and everything like that. I haven't gone over to the stone cutter yet, but I plan on doing that probably last. So I would end up getting the stone stairs, like cobblestone stairs and stuff like that, and stone stairs, and kind of like sprinkling it in down there to kind of add just a little bit more depth to it, a little bit more texture. Kind of digging down. I'm experimenting, dropping some andesite and diorite and stone. Haven't done any cobble yet. I need to do some cobble. I'll probably do like cobble on like that side over there, or maybe around that. Conveniently had a really cool ore vein right there, kind of just be there, which is really nice. I wish I had something that allowed me to like keep the ore blocks as I broke them, because then I could like, you know, chunk out a couple of those coal things and put it on there to like really look like it's pulling it from the ore. So that's pretty cool. Got all that. I also realized I wasn't completely prepared. I don't have the obsidian I need, so gotta figure that one out. Don't know how that's gonna go, but I have water, and I know where I can find lava, so we'll probably end up doing that. I'll end up doing that off camera just to get the obsidian blocks. However, I think this is pretty cool. I really like this. I like how that's gonna glow. That guy is absolutely annoying and scared the crap out of me, but I like how that's gonna glow. I put a little lantern down there as well. I want to get another one, and it'll probably be over on like this side, maybe 3. I'll have like one there, one over here, and then one somewhere in that direction. Love to do that. I'd love to be able to maybe get like a couple mine carts or something like that down in there, just for aesthetics, you know, make it look really good. But that's, I think, gonna do it for this episode. We finished up the mine, the little mine crane right there. We got the entrance to the mine, which is something that I wanted to do. Nothing too crazy. I'm not exactly sure if I like that roof, but like it works. Experimenting with some like trapdoors and stuff like that. I really getting hit with the yawns. I really enjoy like what I'm doing with that. Now I don't know if I want it to face the way that it's facing now, where it's out towards the hill, or not, or if I want it facing this little kind of mountain base thing that I've created so far. So kind of debating on which way that's gonna go. Once I get the obsidian, I think we'll figure it out from there. So that'd be nice. And then I think what's gonna end up happening, I didn't block it out. I didn't block it out for like the barn or the starter house, but I think I might do something with the sugarcane. The sugarcane, I think, is gonna be the next thing that's gonna just be migrated around. Because like we have the farm up over here and everything like that. So what I think I might end up doing, and I keep running on top of the stone cutter, like I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the sugarcane that I have here, and I'm just gonna move it up into that like little basin area, like the hidden valley area that I got going on over there. So that'll probably be the next thing. So I'll probably do some kind of sugarcane farm. I have redstone now, so I think I can maybe possibly automate that. So we'll look into that. I'll do maybe like an aesthetic thing up there and have like just a little cottage or shed or something like that that just collects the sugarcane for me. That could be fun. I don't know. We'll see. It'll be fun. That being said, though, thanks to really everybody for tuning in, hanging out, watching along this journey. I appreciate all the comments and stuff like that. Again, I'm going in blind for the most part. I have really no idea what a lot of things do in Minecraft. I'm experimenting with the new block types, the different textures, you know, having a lot of fun with, you know, tools such as like this stone cutter right here and everything like that, the hoppers. It's been a blast so far, and I'm really enjoying the fact that you guys are coming along on this journey. One of the things that will be coming up soon, besides, you know, continuing this series right here, would be playing with other friends on a multiplayer server and just kind of, you know, going full on creation and just trying to see what we as a community can build. I think it'll be pretty fun. So that being said, y'all have a wonderful rest of your night or day or morning. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!